My name is Danielle Hannenberg and I'm in ECCE 1112. I chose to do an activity for the toddler / preschool age group. Both of them are able to do it. I chose to do the art center, and the materials that I'm going to use are some finger paint, some regular paint, or also finger paint, a paintbrush, and a piece of paper. This activity is called creating a tree using our fingers. Alright guys, there are so many different kinds of trees. They can be big, and they can be little, and they can have really wide trunks and really little trunks. Today, we're going to draw our own tree. So, we're going to take our paintbrush, and we're going to dip it into the paint, and we are going to create a line going down and curving out to create the trunk of a tree. The trunk of a tree is how the tree is able to stand up. So you're going to make two lines that look like this. Then with our paint, we're going to fill in between those lines. And tree trunks can be a whole bunch of different colors. They can be gray, and they can be brown, and almost black, and some have moss on them. But ours is just going to be a plain brown trunk. So now, what we need to do is we need to draw branches, because trees have branches. And you can make your branches really little, or really long, really short, however you want to make your branches. I'm going to make some of my branches longer, and some of them shorter. So to start on our branches, we're going to take our paintbrush and we're going to bring together the lines to make the trees go smaller and get taller at the same time. So once we get to the top, where we've made it a little smaller, we're going to dip our paint. We're going to create small little lines going out from the tree. You can make them curve, they can be straight, however you want to make them. So I'm choosing to make some of mine a little curvy, and some of them are straight, because trees always have a lot of different kinds. So, once you've made a few lines on the paper, these are some of our branches. We're going to make more little branches by taking our paintbrush and making little lines off of the branches. Now, branches are the part of the tree that hold leaves on them. Or sometimes, if it's a fruit tree, they'll have fruit on them. You can make your tree a fruit tree if you would like to. Alright, so once you've added some branches, like this, now we get to add leaves on. Now leaves are the part of the tree that make the tree really pretty. Now right now, if you look outside, all the trees are going to have bare branches because it's winter. And in the winter, the leaves fall down off of the tree. So we're going to draw a tree like it's summertime or springtime. So you're going to take your finger and you're going to dip it in some paint. And then you're going to tap it on the side. Then you're going to place your finger onto the paper. And it should end up looking something like that. So then you're just going to tap your finger all over the paper to make little leaves. Now trees can be many different colors, and the leaves can be different colors. So you guys feel free to use whatever color you want, and you can even do trees with multiple colors. My favorite color of a tree is a red tree. They mostly happen in the fall time, but they're really pretty to look at. keep dipping your finger in the paint when you want to add more onto there. Alright, and once you have finished adding leaves, you have your beautiful tree.